So folks, we're starting with some sad news today on the old showbiz front. You probably heard it, but if you've not, I'm going to tell you. Old Quincy Jones sadly passed, 91. He's not had a bad knock, you might say. 91's not bad at all. Quincy Jones, the legendary music producer and arranger. I think that's what he was most known for. I think the biggest stars he worked with would be old Blue Eyes himself, Frank Sinatra, and MJ, Michael Jackson. I think he was the guy behind Thriller, really. Was it the greatest selling LP of all time? I think it was. Been around for many a year. There's not many that would span Sinatra and Jackson, is there? Not many at all. Two titans of the music game there. I remember him from. Have you ever heard it? If you've not, go away and have a listen to it. Go and have a listen. There's an old recording of Mac the Knife by Frank Sinatra. Now, for those that don't know, I think it was originally a Bobby Darin song. But Frank Sinatra does it in the style of Bobby Darin. And halfway through the song, he puts another verse in his own words. And he goes something like, with Quincy's big band right behind me, playing hard jack, I know I can't lose. But he sang it with such feeling. It's something you can't refuse and all that. I'm not going to sing it. I'm trying not to sing it, but I'm trying to get it in some kind of tune so you know what I'm on about. But he mentions Quincy's big band and he also mentions George Benson in it. It's brilliant. If you've never heard it, you must listen to it. It's the greatest recording I've ever heard of Mac the Knife. Very, very brilliant, very rare. Go and have a listen. So Quincy, sadly, gone. What else have we got? There's another couple of bits on showbiz news. Oh, God, no. I'll have her last. I'm not going to have her right next to Quincy. She's last. You're last, you. I don't like you. Who else are we having? Russell. I don't like him neither. What am I going to do? Oh, I'll tell you what I heard this morning on the telly, one of those talk show things. They're saying now how offensive it is to call people sir or madam. I've heard all this before. I'm not having all this palaver. Sir or madam's offensive. They're coming out with some other terms to call men or women. I don't get it, folks. I really don't. The gender police are going berserk again. It's madness. Absolute madness. I'm not going to be told how to address people. I'm going to address them the way I always have, regardless of what anybody says. It's a free country. I'm allowed to do it my way. As Frank Sinatra said. Back to Frank. How did we get there? I don't know how we got there, but we did. Right. I don't like any of these. So we'll go Brand first. Russell Brand. A few hours after it turned out that we're hearing that the police, the Scotland Yard, have passed a file there to the CPS to decide what to do with Russell, whether to proceed or not. He's tweeted, forgiveness is available for all. Forgiveness is available for all. Very profound words there, Russell. Now, is he asking to be forgiven? He says he's done nothing wrong. Or is he saying he's forgiven all those that are lying against him? Because loads of people are saying they've been molested by dear old Russell. I think I'm in their camp, but I might be proved wrong. I've been proved wrong in the past. But if he's asking for a pass after having his way with many young women, I think he's out of order there. Anyway, we'll see. And this was her, I put her last, Judi Love. You know how much I love her. Not. The most unfunny woman in the world. She's a comedian, by the way. A not funny comedian. Don't know how she makes any money. She's now presenting her own show on ITV. Will I be watching it? Will I bugger it? It's a travel show with cooking. No, it's not for me, that. Not with Judi. She's talking about it this morning. I think it might have been on Lorraine. I think it was. And Lorraine said, oh, you're going to love that. It's right up your alley, this, Judi. Travel, food. Food definitely is looking at some food. Blah, 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 blah. You're going to love it. She said, oh, I am. Listen to this. This is what she said, yeah. The Mediterranean, because she's in a yacht on the Mediterranean. Oh, the Mediterranean. Oh, it's fantastic. I'm going to love it because it's a lovely country. I thought, what? Am I missing something? The Mediterranean is a lovely country. Well, if that's what you're in for, folks, and you watch it, good luck to you. Good luck to you and God help you. Not a brain in her head at all. The Mediterranean is a lovely country. I don't know. Anyway, Quincy, rest in peace. You've got a bit of class. Who else was on there? Judi Love, absolutely not a brain cellar in her head. Brand, for my money, no class whatsoever. For all, loads of you love him. Sir or madam. There's nothing wrong with sir or madam, is there? Not in my book anyway. I'll leave it with you.